Yeah.
If there was a heaven or hell, who do you think might go to heaven? Or what's your, are you familiar with the gospel at all?
I think everybody goes to heaven.
I think everybody, yeah.
They get purged. They get purged from there.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
know?
because this man, Jesus Christ, he radically changed the world, didn't he? I think he impacted the world more than any other figure.
Yeah.
And we have these ancient manuscripts called like the Dead Sea Scrolls, and it tells us like what we have today actually is in line with the scripture that was written back then.
Yep.
And it's really awesome. But this man also made these claims that were like pretty black and white, where he said, you know, he is the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Father but through him. And that's kind of hard to hear, isn't it? Like you said, like we would hope that everybody would go to heaven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I mean, some might have a little harder time getting in.
But you know, nobody's perfect.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what Scripture tells us, is that those 10 commandments are God's moral standard of goodness, and it's like, oh man, like no lying, no stealing, no blasphemy, no, you know, adultery.
Not all that difficult to understand.
Yeah, and it means like we're all guilty. Like we can admit like we've all done things that we know are wrong. And so even though it says that the wages of sin is death, it says that sin separates us from a holy and righteous God. But the beauty of it is that God so loved the world that he came into his own creation. He lived a perfect and spotless, sinless life. He died on the cross. So that way you can put on his righteousness. He's paying the fines that we owe.
Yep.
And so this man, like there were over 300 prophecies that he filled in his coming. And he said that he would die and he would rise again. And so many people believe that there were eyewitness accounts of him doing that. So if he's right, if it's true, then you know it seems like we should put a little bit of thought into what he said, right? Wouldn't it seem like for somebody who changed the world that much that it would be at least to kind of know what he said, that he might
That's interesting.
Yeah, because if he is right, then it says like anybody who hasn't put their faith and trust in him will go to hell, and that's a scary thought, and none of us want to think like that, right?
Yeah, I think everybody goes up.
Yeah. Then it's contrary to what he said, though. So I would just encourage you, like, you guys seem like such loving and kind people that we can kind of look around and say, like, I feel like most people genuinely mean well, but it's contrary.
Then they get judged there.
It's the contrary, because Jesus said all liars will have their part in the lake of fire, and that's like it's a heavy thing to understand, but he made a way for them. So it's anybody who rejects him, he'll honor that for all of eternity. So so we have our choice, we have our chance now here for a moment, but none of us know when we're going to die. So I just encourage you, like, just at least read his words, see what he said, because he changed the whole course of history for a reason. So.
Yeah, well, we're good.
God bless you guys. Thank you for stopping. You have a great day. Take care.
Good, so you can go away.
No, it's not goodness. I can't be good enough. He paid the fines for me, so I can never be good enough.